Okay, so here we are with the introduction to the Civil 3D interface. This is 2015 version of Civil 3D. And when you launch it, what you're going to see is something called the New tab. So right over here in the upper left corner, you're going to see it's called the New tab, and it gives you a lot of options in this interface. So on the far left, if you click this large square here called Start Drawing, it'll open up for you a brand new drawing where you can begin to do some work. Or you can choose the drop-down list right here, and you can select from any number of templates that might be installed from the software, or templates that you have set the path to show up in this list. You can also use the open files options and many other things to get you started, or even grab some templates online. So that's pretty much on the left side where you'll be getting started to create a drawing or utilize some starting point via a template. Now in the middle, these are the documents or the drawings that you've been working on recently. So what it'll have is a screenshot or a thumbnail of the screen as it was in its last saved state. So this is your recent history, and it gives you the name of the file, it gives you the date that it was last opened, and it says that the time when it was also opened. So you'll might see a scroll. If you don't see a scroll, that means that you've only accessed maybe 2 or 3. But once you get a longer list, then the scroll will appear on its own. So don't be alarmed if you don't see a scroll. It might be just because there's only a few items there. Now on the right, these are notifications. So yours may not be yellow. I have a notification and it says that the product may need to be updated. So I could click update and I could let the software do the installation, and it's just a way or a window for the vendor to communicate with you, in this case for notifications. If you use the cloud, you can connect to your Autodesk 360 account by signing in right here, and it's a free service. You can upload your drawings so they can be stored online. However, you don't want to do that without saving all of your work to your U drive here on our network. So every time you're going to be working on an assignment, always save it to the network under your login here in our department. If you decide to go work on anything from home and you need your files and you don't have a USB, you can either email it to yourself or you can upload your file to Autodesk 360, and then you can download it when you get home. So this is the initial screen that you see on the New tab. However, there is another screen. So if I notice down here, there's Learn and Create. So if I click on Learn, now everything shifts over and I can see on the far left what are called new features. So these are videos to help me get up to speed on things that are new specific to this software. So this is Civil 3D specific commands that have been updated or added or improved within this 2015 version. Now then in the middle you got getting started videos. So you can click on these. These are command specific, where you want to create what's called a surface that's like representing the terrain of a ground, for example, or if you want to learn how to start designing roads with alignments. So all of these little videos can give you a head start on doing so. And then also there's might be another notification area, in this case a security update. So these are some interfaces that you'll see for and this is new in 2015. Wasn't like this in prior versions. So that's what presents itself as you launch the software.